Hello friends, welcome to an Engineer Voice YouTube channel. My name is Isel Khan and in this video we are going to learn about 10 interview questions that every land surveyor should know how to answer. Question number first. Tell us the main difference between plane and geodetic survey. To answer this question, I'll just do plane survey versus geodetic survey. Remember, a survey in which curvature of earth is ignored, that's known by plane survey. This is specially carried out for small areas. Land is considered as flat. Line length is not kept more than 15 km in plane survey. Where a survey in which curvature of earth is taken into account is known by geodetic survey. This means in geodetic survey, we don't ignore the curvature of earth. The curvature of earth is taken into account. This survey is carried out for small and wide both areas. Land is considered as curved land. Lines are considered as curved lines. This survey is also known by trigonometrically survey. Question number 2. What is true meridian? True meridian is a line joining north and south pole. This means the true meridian is just a reference line, the line of north and south. This reference line is used to measure the bearings with the common line. So meridian line is north-south line. Question number 3. Define bearing. Bearing is an angle made by a common line with meridian line. If you see in the directional map, the meridian line is the north-south line. And let's say if a line just going from the origin of this map, let's say this one. This line is making an angle with the reference line, which is the meridian line, and this angle is known by bearing this time. So if a common line is making an angle with the north-south line, this angle will be known by bearing, and if two common lines are making an angle with each other, that's not known by a bearing. Question number 4. What is benchmark, or you can say BM? Benchmark is a point with known elevation. And elevation is also sometimes known by 11, so we can also define benchmark as a point with known level. You can also define benchmark as a mark on permanent place, the level of which above or below datum is known. Remember, datum is also a reference line, which level is always 0. Question number 5. What is backside? Or what is BS? The first reading after setting an instrument is called backside. Remember, backside is always taken at known point, and that known point is known by benchmark. Remember, foreside is also a known point, so backside can be also taken on foreside. Question number 6. What do you know about line of collimation? Remember, line of collimation is an imaginary line joining the intersection of the crosshair to the optical center of the object glass. Question number 7. Mention the main instruments used for leveling. Good question actually. Basically, for leveling, we use level machine and leveling stop, or you can say stop rod. If you see, of course, in the diagram, this one just having a telescope, this machine is known by level machine. Also sometimes known by auto level machine, no problem. And this one at the right side of this picture, you can say, that's just stop rod, or you can say leveling stop. However, many other instruments can also be used for leveling, like total station, theodolite, tachometer, etc. So those are also the instruments which can be used for leveling purposes. But these instruments, the level machine and stop rod, these are mostly used. That's why I'm answering over here with these guys. Question number 8. How do we find height of instrument? Height of instrument equals benchmark plus backside. So the summation of benchmark and backside is just height of instrument. Shortly we can say HI equals BM plus backside, and this is actually very important while we solving the HI table or line of collimation table. There we need of course the calculation of HI or height of instrument to determine the next level or the next point level. So that's important to know how do we calculate HI. Question number 9. What is the main difference between contour line and contour map? This is actually a great question and it is always asked in interviews, right? Contour line is a line in plane, right? Having the same elevation or the same level at each point. So a contour line is a line which does have level same at each point, right? Where contour map is a topographic map on which the shape of the land surface is shown by contour lines. Like you can see of course in the diagram, these lines just represents the contour lines because the elevation at each point on these lines is the same, right? And the summation of these lines, this make of course a map. So this map is known by contour map. Or you can say contour map is just the summation of contour lines, just simply, nothing complicated over here. Question number 10. From the given contour map, tell us contour interval. And to answer this question, you should know what's contour interval. Contour interval is actually the vertical distance between two contour lines. So that's just the definition of a contour interval. Now from the given map, what's contour interval? Actually it's 5 meter if you see. Look at to the elevations of each contour line. 100, 105, 110, 15, 20, 25. So there is only the difference of 5 meters. So 5 meter is the contour interval for the given contour map. Congratulations, you are in. So these are about 10 interview questions you should know if you are going for an interview of land survey post. And this is to be continued. I will bring another video on the same topic. Thank you dears for watching. See you next time. Wassalam.